So let's be perfectly honest. You being the coach, do you want to have a flood of new leads coming through every single week so you never have to chase after clients ever again? Because the one biggest mistake that most coaches are making that you can avoid is that they have a blocked pipeline for bringing in leads. Most coaches are sitting here to have a blocked pipeline. And then after that, if you get a little bit better, you have a leaky pipeline, which means leads are coming through, you're not getting that much. And then when you start to getting a little bit better, then you're going to be having a flow. We get a flow of new leads coming on through. But what we really want to be able to get to is we want a flood. In your actual pipeline of people coming on through, that number one, they know who you are. Number two, they actually like you and they trust you. And number three, they want you to be able to be the person. They want you to be their coach. They want you to be able to solve their problems. We want to be able to have a flood of new leads. And I'm going to show you right now in this episode, 4 ways so you can get a flood of leads coming through every single week. Now, there is one big caveat that I want to put into this. We're talking about a flood of hot leads. I don't want people coming through that are simply tire kickers or what I like to call energy vampires that are simply looking for something free or something really cheap. Because if you're a good trainer, you're a good coach, you get results for your clients, you should be charging what you are worth. And we don't want to deal with the people that are just going to be tire kicking. Now, the first way so many coaches are trying to get leads coming on through is through organic traffic and especially through social media. And let's focus on the big 3 for now, which is going to be Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Now, this is a really good method, and especially because there's 3 factors that we have to take into account. Is 1, it takes time to actually build this up. 2, it's a lot of energy and resources that you have to put into it to make sure that this is going to be able to work. But 3, actually setting this up is very profitable and it sets you up for the long term. I know there's a lot of coaches out there just telling that you've got to be running Facebook ads, and that's the actual secret sauce for you to build your business. And tell you the truth, I'm not a believer of that. I think we have to build up all the different pillars of your business, and we have to be smart about it depending on where you are in your business growth and what we can use and what your strengths are. Now, the second way to get a flood of leads coming on through is through joint ventures. Think about this. Think of all the physios. What about chiros? What about massage therapists? What about healthy cafes that are around you? What about hairstylists, beauty salons? Think about all the other people that your clients are actually going to and being able to spend their money. You can create relationships with these people, and there's 3 simple systems that we need to put in place to make joint ventures very profitable for your fitness business. Number 1, you need an approach method. You need to be able to go to the people that have your market, that literally have your clients right now, and you need to be able to build a relationship with them. Number 2, you need to be able to have an incentive. You need to be able to make it worthwhile for those physios, massage therapists, healthy cafes, all those people to then want to actually refer people to you and your business so they see you as the right person for the job. And then 3, you need a follow-up system to use. Because to be perfectly honest, if you don't have that follow-up system, you can be going and doing that hard work of trying to create the relationships for your joint ventures, but they're just going to absolutely fall through the cracks. Now, the third best way for you to be able to have leads coming on through is through paid advertising. Now, I kind of poo-pooed it before, but this doesn't mean that you shouldn't be using it. Paid advertising, especially when using through Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook right now, works, and it works really well, but I understand that this could be a little bit scary for you. That's why we want to use organic methods for you to be able to start bringing traffic in, because if you're just hoping and wishing, if you're running Facebook ads right now and you don't have a funnel that really makes sure that it's converting leads into clients, stop. Please, for the love of me, stop, because you need to get the basics set up first. Then when we know the actual funnel is set up, we can start getting people to know who you are. You build like, you build trust. Then we have a funnel to actually get them to come on board into your program. Then you can happily pay Facebook. You can happily pay for the ads because you know it's going to work and it's going to give you profit. Now, the fourth way for you to be able to get leads flooding on through is to orchestrate referrals. You've already got clients on board. You already know people that know how good of a coach and a trainer that you are. So we need to be able to have a system so they are using word of mouth, one of the most powerful methods for you to get clients. Now, when it comes to setting up and really orchestrating referrals, there's 2 things that you need to have on board. Number one, you need to actually set it up as an expectation. When somebody first comes on board into your program, just for example with the Coaches Cartel, every new Coaches Cartel member comes on board, we say it's an expectation that they bring one new trainer or coach on board with us, because the results speak for themselves. The proof is in the pudding. And the second factor to orchestrate referrals is you need to be able to remind them with an incentive. You need to make sure that you're top of mind, and you need to make sure that they want to have these conversations about you. So there you have it, 4 really easy ways for you to be able to build leads into your business, so you don't have to be chasing after clients. Build organic methods using especially social media, with your big 3 going to be Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Then you're going to be able to use paid advertising after that. Then you can go out and set joint ventures up. Then you can orchestrate referrals, and then you've got systems of bringing leads in absolutely everywhere. So at the end of the day, you have a flood of leads coming on through. Now, if you want to go deeper into actually how to build leads, and then especially turn leads to clients, I'll pop a link below for you to be able to see the case studies, so you can literally see what other coaches and trainers are doing today to be able to make that happen. Now, if you like this video, click like. If you have any questions at all, please comment below, and I'll be able to firstly come in and answer them for you. Make sure that you get the most out of being here, and I want to hear from you. So if you've enjoyed this episode, click like, and to make sure I can send you the new episodes each and every week, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, I really want to make sure that I'm giving you exactly what you need, so comment below. I want to know what you're going to take away from this episode. And the best conversations after every episode always happen in the Breaking Success Tribe. I'll pop a link below for you to join the free group, so you get access to the guides, the live streams. I'm in there answering your questions personally each and every day, plus you get all the episodes as well. So thank you so much for being here and joining us. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next episode.